hoping to get catfish in here. That would be nice. I think they've gone deep. That's what I've been told. And bank fishing for them has not been good for me, at least. Thank you, Chuck. Warm. It is in the 60s, so I wouldn't say it was warm. It's not cold. It was chilly this morning. I was trying to get out here earlier, but it was just, it was a little too chilly for me, so it took me a while to get out here. Yeah, I think it's in the 60s right now, and there was some horrible wind out here, so I kind of stayed out in the slough for a little while before I came out here in the channel. But yeah, I'm fishing about 18 feet deep right now. Trying to catch a big blue. PA Outdoors Couple Channel. Cheers all. Hey, how are you? Where are you guys from? Well, Pennsylvania. Duh. I'm out here fishing for catfish. And then I've got a panfish rod back there with 2 hooks. And hey, Cindy. Yay, I got a mod in here. Right off the bat, people started saying nasty things. I was like, Dad, blame it. Get out from here. Ryan is from California. Is all of California good weather year-round or just the northern part? I don't know. I've been there one time. Virgin Islands, Tyler. Hey, that's so cool. That is cool. I'm in Tennessee. Fishing the Tennessee River right now. The current has finally backed off a little bit. I came out here earlier and the current was awful. So I went to a different spot where the current wasn't so bad. Still got some wind. But I'm working my way up to a, there's a little creek channel up here. So I'm just slowly working my way up to the creek channel. I don't know if that's going deep enough. Hi from Kentucky. Hey Tristan, that's cool. You're not too far away. I think Kentucky's maybe 2.5 hours north of me. You get out fishing a lot, Tristan? Y'all hit that like button or like double tap your screen. Yeah. I got 13 in here and 3 likes. Say hi and tap the screen and all that good stuff. Ryan, good to see Americans in the chat. Yeah. Pennsylvania, yep. That's pretty far north. I bet y'all are cold already. I mean, I don't like the cold. I don't know. I don't like the heat either, so I don't know where I need to live. I need to go to, I don't know, somewhere. Hawaii or something. Now I want to play video games. Alright, well you go do that, Tristan. Go play some video games. Had to get my earbuds now. I can hear you, Angie. Ah, cool. I hope the wind ain't too bad. It was really bad earlier. Let me check and see how deep this thing. Yeah, that thing is not even, I ain't gonna get nothing on this. It's not, I gotta put a sinker on it because it's not going deep. I gotta put a sinker on that. Let's see. Cindy says, hey everybody. Where you, Robert, I am on the Tennessee River and I'm fishing at about 19 feet of water right now. It gets way deeper out here, but I'm kind of nervous to go all the way out in the channel. So, and we've got some current. I stopped pedaling and now I'm floating backwards. I would have to retie all that. I'm going to do it. I'm going to retie it. And pay attention to the generation schedule, and came out here and Lord of mercy, it was awful. That current was just a little too much for me, so I went south a little bit. River Rat says, hello my friends, I'm still kicking. Well, that's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, I got 20 people in here. Hey guys. Where's everybody from? double tap the screen. That gives me a like, I think. I think that gives me a like when you double tap the screen. I am catfishing. I've got two poles out. Right now I'm drifting backwards and I don't need to be. And I have got a little panfish rod that I'm putting out. Had to put a sinker on there because that baby was just floating on top of the water. That's janky. All my rigging is janky, but that's all right. All right, let's get this back in the water, and I'll put it back here so y'all can keep an eye on it. Okay, there we go. Now it's sinking. Perfect. All right, pull it up a little bit. Who knows? We might get something on that, and I can't see it, so y'all watch that rod. And we're gonna get moving forward again. Trying to make our way up here to this creek. Hey, Paul, how are you? Where are you from, Paul? I'm fishing the Tennessee River right now. Got 3 rods out, 2 catfish poles up front. I guess I'll show y'all again. Things I'm getting used to this new camera thing. Oh, wait a minute, I have to turn y'all around. Yeah, it is a nice day. Yeah, I mean, it was a little windy. It's in the 60s, so I want to turn y'all around so y'all can see my poles real quick. Maybe. Come on, turn around. Okay, there we go. There's one. And there's the other one. Okay. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate that. Paul says, what are you fishing for? I'm west of Chicago, near the airport. I'm fishing for catfish. Got 2 catfish poles out, about 19 feet deep right here. A big fish just jumped. See that pole's, y'all can't see that pole. Okay, and then I got a 3rd pole right there. If y'all see that move, let me know, because I can't see back there. But that's got 2 worms on it back there. It's very relaxing, yes. I get a little nervous going live, so that kind of psychs me out a little bit, but it's good. King's Fishing Adventures. Hey, how's it going? Oh, I bet it's really cold up there in Chicago. That's for sure. So I'm assuming everybody that's in here watches fishing videos. Let's see, my cousin. Golly, these fish keep jumping. Jump over here. Jump in my kayak. My cousin lives in Savannah, Tennessee. He fishes Pickwick Dam often. I didn't know we had a Savannah, Tennessee. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm just south of Watts Bar Dam here in Tennessee. It's not too far up from here. They were generating a lot this morning and they cut one back, thank goodness, so I could get out here. Yes, I'm fishing. Yeah, Chuck, I'm catfishing right now. I've got 2 rods out in the front of my kayak, and I've got a panfish rod behind me that y'all are watching for me in case it goes down. Oh, am I getting a bite? Oh, shoot. Is that a bite? I don't think I got anything on here. Oh, I do, guys. I got fish. Oh, I got 2 fish. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, so there's 1 and there's 2. I just caught 2 fish. Ta-da! Oh, they're little yellow bass. Look at that. And I think I'm getting a bite up here. Is that a bite? What the heck is it doing? I just caught 2 fish, guys. Look at that. Look at that. 2 little white bass. Thank you for whoever said behind me. Oh, that's so cool. And this pole over here looks like it's doing something. Look at that. That's awesome. Heck yeah. I'm going to keep these guys for bait. Look at there. Say hi to the camera. There's your camera time. Look at him. There we go. Yeah, you swallowed that, didn't you? Did you swallow that? I need to keep paddling. I need to keep paddling forward. Yeah, somebody said behind you, and I was like, really? I really caught one? Yeah, see, I put this sinker on here because it was, yeah, I'm going to cut all this off because they just swallowed everything. Put that sinker on there because I wasn't going deep enough. Hold on, I'll check the chat in just a minute. Let me get these fish off. Come here, little guy. I must have went through a little school of those little bass and got them. There's the other one. Ta-da! Look here. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, shoot. There comes a big old ocean liner. I guess that's what they're called. It's a big houseboat. Dang it. We put off a lot of waves. Dude. Getting this fish off. Hold on. I need my dang scissors. Why y'all gotta swallow it for? That's gross. Ew. Dang it. I gotta find my scissors. Shoot. I am not very coordinated here. I don't know where anything is. I always bring a million things and then I don't ever know where anything is. Oh, is that a bite? What is going on with these rods? They're acting weird. They're like moving around. I mean, it's possible that I got something on there little. I think I've got a fish. Hold up here. This is just weird. I gotta check this pole. Hold on. Let me check this pole. What's going on? No, there's not a fish on there. Okay. Alright, so I gotta re-rig that up. That's cool. And we gotta get closer to the bank or we're gonna get run over by this huge boat that's coming. Dang. Gotta reel up my rods. Okay. Let me look back. Cindy, you know the reason for the season. Fishing is why. Tell Travis. River Rat says, Cindy, hi. Cindy says, hi, Ernest. Hi, Cindy. River Rat says, thought. Feeling better, River Rat. Hold on. I gotta reel these up because I gotta go shallow. I'm not going to be too far out here with these big boats coming. Yeah, they make me nervous. Let me get over here. Okay, all right, Thumpaholic. Thank you, I appreciate it. There's a big old boat coming, so we're cruising in shallow a little bit. Oh, he's going slow. I'll show y'all this boat here in a minute. It's a monster. It's a monster. It's a monster boat. These fish are ticked off at me. They're wanting back in the water and I ain't gonna let them. Ooh, you know what? I should put these fish on there. River Rat, let's see. What's been going on with you? Says you've been tired and weak today. Thank you for all the prayers. I really appreciate you guys. God is amazing. River Rat, I hope you're doing better. I don't know exactly what's going on with you, but I hope it gets better. Yeah, that boat ain't that big. I need to find my scissors, guys. I do. All right, I'm gonna re-rig this. Oh, I got 15 likes. There we go. I appreciate that. I really do. Here I am trying to cruise up and I'm already back where I started. That dang current's is not friendly today. I floated up here a pretty good ways and then wasn't paying attention and floated all the way back down. Alright, so we are cruising back up the river. There's a big old boat. Y'all want to see it? Check out this boat. I guess y'all can see it. I guess y'all seen that boat. I don't know. I couldn't see my screen. All right, we're gonna rig back up. When I get this pole back there again, y'all can watch it and tell me when it goes down again. Thank you guys for all the prayers. Really appreciate it. Dano, good morning. How are you? How are you doing? I just caught 2 yellow bass at the same time. And we got 2 catfish rods out, hoping to catch a catfish. And I am re-rigging my other pole up. Yep, River Rat, good to hear from you, brother. Absolutely. I think he said earlier that he was feeling better. He was a little weak. So, thought I heard somebody talking. I think it's weird when people come around and I'm talking to my phone. Oh yeah, we still got big waves coming. Dad, blame it. Oh yeah, those waves are white capping over there. Shoot, y'all about to see me drown. That's what's about to happen. I'm gonna be on the news, drowning in my damn kayak. Oh, darn kayak out here. Yeah, there's some big old waves coming from that boat. I'm gonna be on the news tomorrow, guys. Woman falls out of her kayak trying to catfish. Shoot. Oh yeah, those are damn. All right. We gotta hit these waves head on so we don't die. Dang, those are some big waves. Yeah, they're crashing the bank. All right, y'all about to go for a ride. Woo! Oh yeah, big waves. Shoot, that's a little nerve-wracking. Okay, here we go. We're gonna turn and face these waves for a minute. Dad, blame it. Man, I feel like a... All right, here we go. We can do this. If not, I got my life jacket. I'm just playing. I'm not scared, y'all. But there's some big waves. I'm gonna turn y'all around. Check it out. Look at those big old waves coming. Holy crap! Look at those waves! Woo! Golly! That is awesome! Those are some big waves, and that dang boat was all the way on the other side. But yeah, that's the key. You gotta face those waves head on, and you'll be fine. Hey Travis, how are you? Woo! I am rigging back up. I just caught 2 yellow bass. They're still in my kayak. I'll show you guys. I just caught both of these at the same time. Oh yeah, we're gonna get some kickback from these waves. Yeah, those big boats, they don't really make me nervous. It's the little boats that fly through here and don't pay attention to where they're going. Dano says, good old America. Tennessee. Yep, I'm in Tennessee, East Tennessee, fishing the Tennessee River. And I can't get upriver to save my dang life because I keep having to stop trying to get upriver. And the current keeps pulling me back every time I stop. Because, you know, I'm in a pedal drive kayak, so I'm pedaling forward with my feet if I'm not rigging here. Just can't. Okay, here we go. Good Lord, let's get going. Let's get going. We ain't ever gonna make it up to this creek. But yeah, this is my 3rd time catfishing this week, and I've not done good. It's kind of aggravating. It's like I gotta get something. And I've not caught a catfish in several months. I don't think I caught one. All right, we're gonna put 2 hooks on there like we did last time. Angie, I want a big catfish. Heck, I do too. I do too, Travis. I'm trying. I'm fighting boats. I was fighting wind. Fighting current. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. But it keeps me occupied because I can't sit still to save my life. I have a hard time bank fishing. I like it, but man, I have a hard time sitting still. I got to be doing something. Okay, there's my sinker, my first hook, and we're going to put one more hook on the bottom. Now, when I fished in Florida, they called this like a sabiki rig. I don't know if it's called something else or what. Yep, I caught. I need to quit talking and just answer y'all's question, I guess. 100-pound blue, please. Man, wouldn't that be something? I think it might tip my kayak over. The biggest catfish that I caught, he was between 20 and 25 pounds. He wasn't that big, but it's the biggest one that I've got. And I caught it from my kayak. I actually got it in one of my older videos. It's fun reeling them in on a kayak. It really is. When they get close to the water, they just start splashing you and everything. It's crazy. Travis, how far are you from the Chick Dam? I am just south of Wattsbar Dam, where me and Cindy and Shannon were yesterday. I went there. I don't know the name of that boat ramp, but I went there this morning, and the current was just awful. So I came back down to Goodfield. So I put in there and came out here to the main channel. I'm not too far away from Goodfield. Or Godfield, Goodfield, Godfield. I don't know. But I just pulled out of there, and I'm working my way up to this creek up here, and then I'm going to float back down. If that answers your question. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Okay, here we go. Got 14 people and 16 likes. I appreciate you guys. I would love to reel in a big old catfish for you. That would be awesome. I've not caught a catfish live, I don't think. If I could get myself going again. Fixing to put some worms on this, what I call a sabiki rig. I don't know if that's right. You know what? I'm about to put some live bait on these. I got these yellow bass. I don't know. I don't know if catfish like yellow bass or what. But they're about dead, which is good, because I have this thing about cutting fish up while they're alive. I get really squeamish. Like down there, I think they are dying. Those white bass, they die quick. Then I ain't gotta cut them up while they're alive. Lord, I'm a weenie when it comes to that. I don't know why. I'm rigging this up, and I'm gonna set this behind me, and y'all can watch it for me again, because I didn't even know I had a fish until somebody told me. I said, watch that rod back there for me, and somebody said, behind you, and sure enough, behind me, and I had a fish. Rinse my fingers off. Okay, here we go. Here's our rig again. We got this pyramid, and one, I'm gonna slap y'all in the face with a worm. There's the other worm. So we're just gonna go straight down. 18 feet, and then we're going to pull it up, and we're going to let it ride behind us. And again, y'all watch that rod. If it starts going down again, let me know. That was pretty cool. All right, we are finally cruising back up again, thank goodness. I keep coming to the mouth of this place where I started, and I'm trying to get on up through here. Can't go too fast though, because my catfish bait will come off the bottom. Won't have that big of sinkers on there. Oh shoot, I'm missing all of these. Lord of mercy. My chat was just froze. Hold up. I'm backing up because my chat was froze. I'm backing up, still backing up. I missed a lot of chat, I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I caught 2 yellow bass. What does catfish taste like? I've heard people say it tastes dirty. I like catfish. Now, I've not ate it in a while. I don't eat big catfish. I'll eat the small ones, maybe like 5 pounds or under. They're good fried, blackened. I mean, it's good. I like all fish. It's good. Sweet meat. Yep, Dano. Fishing game. Hey, how are you? Hey, Angie. Hello, Char. BS Catfish says fishing game. Woo! Y'all watching that pole back there? I don't know if y'all can see that pole. I don't think catfish is readily available in Sydney, but if I ever make it to Tennessee, then I'll add it to the bucket list. Yeah, I think you can catch catfish all over the United States. Allie, where is it? I'm in Tennessee. Travis says, me and Cindy plan on going down to the Chick Dam soon. I have never had luck there. But that's just me because I get snagged up. I get snagged up on everything there. It's terrible. But I know a lot of people catch big fish in there. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. They don't fish back there. But I am still catching up on chat too. I promise I'm not ignoring everybody. Yeah, I need to figure out the whole dam fishing thing because I've never been good at it. I get hung up at every dam I go to. Wild Hook Adventures, hey, how are you? Doing good out here catfishing? Everybody's saying hi. I am people. Hello, Angie, where are you? I'm fishing in Tennessee. I'm on the Tennessee River. I've got 3 rods out, 1 in the back and 2 in the front. Cindy, I've got, what do I have on? I got worms back there. And then frozen, you know what? Actually, now that you said that, I'm going to change it up. I have this. It's like a frozen bluegill, but you know what? I got fresh bait, so I need to... I think they're dead. I think I can cut them up now. Let me see if these fish are dead. I think they're dead. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, actually I'm about to use this for bait. No, he's still moving. Give him about 5 minutes. Maybe the other one's dead. They're about dead. I'm about to put them on. I've got frozen bluegill on right now, but I'm about to put those on. Wild Hook Adventures. Travis, happy birthday! Wild Hook Adventures says, hello, Cindy. I can't tell if I got a fish back there or what. You know, you get those little yellow bass and they don't fight. Good afternoon, Ken Big Fishing. How are you? Fishing the Tennessee River right now. I've got 2 catfish rods out and a panfish rod up here, cruising up the bank. Hunting and stuff. Hey, how are you? Happy birthday, Travis. Han Solo. Woo! Hunting stuff. Wild Hook. Everybody's saying hi. check my depth. I need to get out here a little bit deeper. Little bit deep. Stream and share, everybody. Yes, I appreciate that. Now look at this. Yeah, double tap the screen. I appreciate it. I got 19 likes. That's awesome. I know most people are at work this time of day. I work the weekend, so I fish during the week. And I like it that way simply because there's a lot less people. All right, I'm gonna cut this fish up, guys. I'm gonna cut it. Jesus Christ, I hope you're dead. And I'm floating back again. Please be dead. Okay, I'm about to cut this fish up. It is dead. Sorry guys, this is embarrassing. Oh my god. Ew, that's so nasty. Oh man, that's nasty. Okay, I'm gonna get turned in by PETA. It's dead though, guys. It done died. It done died. So we're going to change out the bait. It's a littler bait, but it's a fresh bait. We're gonna chuck that in the water. We're gonna put this fresh bait on. Nasty. Oh my god, his lips just moved. Jesus Christ. This is terrible. Oh my god, this is terrible. I shouldn't be catfishing. Shouldn't be doing it. God bless. Hold on, I'll look at the chat here in a minute. I'm still murdering this fish. It's dead. It is dead. Jesus Christ. Everybody's saying, woo! How far you think you're behind in chat now? Oh, Lord. I had to murder a fish. I'm sorry. Fishing during the week is way better. Heck, yes. Chuck says it's 12:24. What time is it now? Heck, I don't know. Yeah, it's 12:27. Got a few minutes behind. Let me drop this in the water. This is hard to do. Man, I have much respect for people that fish on live because I am not good at it. There's too many things going on all the time. Lots of things going on. Putting this catfish in the water. Okay, let's see. I think PETA stays away from catfishing. They have, yeah, they better stay away from catfishing. Yeah, I'm a time traveler. She's so cute, murdering the yellow bass. I guess. Don't feel very cute. Ugh. Louisiana Step. Hey, how are you? Especially on a kayak. Yeah, there's all kinds of things going on. I got wind blowing me. I bet that wind sounds terrible for y'all. And then I'm paddling with my feet, trying to make it up here, and it's not happening. I keep getting back to where I started. I think this current has picked up again. Stupid, it's not supposed to. Alright, I ain't got to cut this fish up again, but I'm going to put the other half. I'm going to replace it. And I'm going to look at the chat again in just a sec. I got a fresh, bloody fish to put on here. There we go. I just murdered him a while ago. awesome. Awesome. Louisiana, I caught 2 yellow bass just a little while ago. And so right behind me, I've got a rod that y'all are watching for me. Just got 2 hooks on that, trying to catch bait fish, which I did, and it was funny because somebody told me, hey, look behind you, and I had 2 fish. But I'm fishing for catfish. I am sitting in about 17 feet of water. Okay, and now we're moving forward. I ain't going nowhere. Here in a minute, a big, oh shoot. Here in a minute, a big catfish is going to slam that white bass. I sure hope so. I really do. It'd be freaking awesome. I think I'm deep enough now. I might need to move these rods closer to me. Can't reach them. Yeah, I'm trying to catch catfish, specifically a blue catfish. Murder, I like it. Yeah, well, I caught them and they're white bass, so they died pretty quick. Then I cut one up and now I got white bass on both of my rods right out here in front of you guys. Use the catfish to tow your kayak upstream. Man, I wish. That'd be awesome. Wild Hook Adventure says, I prefer to say unalived. Yes, I unalived a fish. I still got one more because I caught the 2. Y'all can see that back there. Y'all watch that rod. That would be fun, Chuck. Heck yeah, that would be fun. You know, when I caught a really big one a few months ago. It was a little over 20 pounds. I thought it could, like a big one might pull me around, but it really didn't. Am I going to keep it if I catch it? No, I just catch and release just for the fun of it. Who wrong? I don't know your language. I'm scooting my chair up here a little bit. I'm sorry, I don't know your language. Bass Fishing 336, landing a big fish on a kayak is easier said than done. Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, and it turned out to be an awesome video too, because the fish came up and he's just splashing me. Like, I mean, he's just like right here going nuts. It was a lot of fun. You can drag while you pedal. Yeah, I have a pedal drive, so I'm pedaling with my feet right now. And I've got both catfish rods on both sides of me. And then I got a panfish rod here. I'll just kind of show y'all. Wait a minute. I'll show you my rods again. I'll turn you around real quick. Okay, so there's one rod on the left. And on the right, there's my other one. And there y'all are straight ahead. And then I got the one in the back. So, yeah. And I'm pedaling and going forward. Yeah, pedal drive, it's a lifesaver on a kayak for sure. Getting behind again. I paddle onto shore and get out on the kayak and land fish if it was a monster. Yeah. Me and my son was in our kayaks in a little creek a couple of years ago, and he landed a big, well, he was fighting a huge one, and it was actually pulling his kayak around. It was pretty awesome. And he got on the bank and was trying to work it in, and he lost it. But yeah, it was pulling him around. It was pretty dang awesome. Wild Hook says no FS, no F's brother, no BS catfish, no F's brother. Man, dang freaking wind. Does that wind sound really bad to you guys? Got a big sinker on that one, so it looks like it's bent over. Wish I was there. Fish would get cooked and we would eat good. Yeah, there's, I mean, I'll eat the little ones. Yeah, I mean, fresh fish is awesome. Skipjack Cindy says, hey, Maddie. Travis, woo! Eat good, I meant. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, they're definitely good eating. Surprised I ain't got nothing back here again. I'm gonna let these out a little bit more. Let's see. Okay. This little fishy's floating around down here. Okay. We can hear it, but it's tolerable. Yeah, it stopped for a little while, and then it just kind of came back up. So, you know, what can you do? I'm gonna check this rod back here. See if there's anything on this. No, but the little, oh, I got a fish, guys. I got another fish. Look. Looky there, and then something stole my worm off my other hook, but looky there, we got a little bluegill, I guess. Yeah, this wind's awful. Alright, we're gonna get this bluegill off from here. Yeah, I've been catching a lot of little fish back here. It looked a little, oh, what? Am I hung? Oh, I bet I'm freaking hung. Because I'm in 14 feet of water. Dad blame it. Yeah, I'm hung. Shoot. I didn't realize I got shallow. Yeah, this is terrible. And the wind. Dad blame it. This is hard. I was trying to stay in about 20 feet of water because that's kind of where my lines were, but I ended up 14 feet and got hung. Lovely. And the wind is picking up. This is not good. Okay, how many people got in here? 16. Shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to go back in the cove and fish because it's gotten too windy and the water is really getting choppy. So I'm going to go back in the cove. I'm on my way back whether I like it or not because that wind's pushing me in there. All right, and I'm still, did I get unhung? Oh, you know what? Am I hung on my pedal drive? What is going on here? I am. I'm hung on my pedal drive. Lovely. All right. Y'all are on my pedal drive, so I don't know how this is gonna work out. Let's see here. All right, y'all are gonna go up for a minute. Oh, and I just lost my fish. Great fisherman I have. I had my extra fish that I caught down here, and once I lifted my pedal drive, my fish fell in my hole. Oh my gosh. Dad blame it. We're gonna go out of this wind, guys. Yeah, there goes my fish floating down the dang river. There goes my bait. Alright. I'm taking you guys out of the wind so y'all don't catch a cold, okay? I want y'all catching a cold out here. Still got my little bluegill. He's hanging out on the side of the kayak, waiting on me to release him, which I may or may not. Alright, we're gonna go in the cove. chumming the water by throwing my bait in there, whether I liked it or not. Jake, we watched your burnout last night in Earl's show. Well, that's cool. What, do you ride motorcycles or something? You're fine either way. Just do what you gotta do. Yeah, I want to go in here. There's a deep spot in here. So, who knows? Definitely gotta put something different on. I don't know, would they be catfish in here? I don't know. But it gets like 15 feet, but it's really, I don't know. We gotta let this little fish go is what we do need to do. Little bluegill. Alright. There goes Mr. Bluegill. Okay. Da, 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 da. See, we're sitting in 15 feet of water right here. I mean, I could let this down. I think I'll just go ahead and I'm going to let this fish down. Who knows? Might get something. Might get something. Might get something. He did a burnout donut in his Corvette. Oh, that's cool. Corvettes are cool. Laugh out, Travis. That was a little... God, my kayaks. These dang waves. That was a little one. I'll have to do a better one for you guys someday. Travis said, definitely right in front of the sprayer cop. Says hunting and stuff. You need Travis in the passenger seat with his head out the window yelling, woo! Yeah, I could see that. That's funny. Me and Cindy drove around my cousin's 68 Camaro Sunday. That's cool. Did the Queen of the Catfish show you some fishing tricks, Angie? Yeah, yeah, they showed me a new way to rig. I didn't rig that way today because I have to get some stuff for it. I don't know what rig I ended up using today. I don't even know what it was called. See, I don't know. I don't know if I should fish for catfish in here. Watch me catch a monster now. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. The Crappie Kid. Hey, how are you? Yeah, stuffing the sprayer got me shaking. Says hitch by hitch. Oh, is that a bite? No, it's just the day. Crappie Hi Mate says no frills. Hi mate. I'm just trying to figure out what I need to do here. You know what? We're going to switch it up. I've already got this one rigged out. I just need another hook. We're going to throw these worms back out. Maybe. Yep, here's my worms. I'm good, thank you, and hello to everybody. Crappie Kid, do you fish only for crappie, or do you fish for anything else, or just crappie? When I first got here at this boat ramp today, there was a guy that was telling me, or asking me if I was fishing for crappie, and I said no. Because I fished in here 3 times for crappie and caught nothing. But he told me, actually right there is where you're supposed to fish for crappie out in here. So what I'm thinking is once I rig back up, I think we might go right there and throw for some crappie. Do they bite worms? Do I actually need to put crappie jigs on? I don't know. For the kayak, I'd run my sinker on the bottom and my bait 18 inches up line. Yeah, that's kind of what I was doing. I was not necessarily dragging because I pulled them up pretty high. But it's getting too rough out there. At least it was for a little bit. I might go back out here when it calms down. I think I might just go right there at that point and throw my worms out. And if it calms back down, then go back out and catfish again. Hitch by Hitch. Yeah, Travis, for real. Fishing Game, Anglers Club. It's crappie time. It is. I fished for crappie and I caught a bunch about 3 weeks ago, and I was kind of done. I didn't catch no big ones. They were all little, but I made it into a video anyway. There we go. There you go. Get y'all, you're not all facing the sky. So I'm gonna re-rig. Ow! I'm gonna re-rig this back up. I fish for crappie. Oh yeah, on a pro level. I remember you saying that. But I do other things. They will bite a worm if they were very hungry, but rig up. Okay. So really, they like the fake little plastic rigs more than worms. Noted. Noted. Okay. Okay. So we'll just do that then. We'll go over here where that guy told me to go. And we'll throw some crappie jigs around. And if it calms down, which I'm sure it will, we'll go back out and catfish some more. But boy, that current out there got really bad. Got so bad. How? I don't want to freaking... That hurts. How far we got before winter pool down there? I don't really know, Travis. I don't know when it actually gets to winter pool. I would think December or January, because seems like they start letting the water back up March. Seems that's right. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I was just thinking, instead of putting one crappie jig on, I should put 2 crappie jigs, like I did that sabiki rig. I can do that with crappie jigs. I've never done that. That's a good idea. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, my chat froze up again. I'm sorry. It's saying top comments, all messages, top comments. Okay, there we go. So I haven't had my catfish gloves out. I was so prepared. Still ain't got a dang catfish. No catfish today. I'm gonna put this behind me because it's getting on my nerves. Holy crap, I just realized you're in a kayak. You could tell I was in a kayak. Yeah, that's why I'm just like doing 100 things at one time. I'm out here getting blown around by the wind, and I was in the main channel close to it, and I had way too much wind, and but yeah, I'm in a kayak trying to find my crappie jig. I just had them. What the heck did I do with them? Yeah, it's like a organized chaos in here. Well, this ain't what I was looking for, but here's some. Let's get back We're too shallow. We are way too shallow. Okay, what is going on with this thing? Oh yeah, that's exactly what I thought was going to happen. Get out here in the dang shallow and get all hung up. Lovely. I hate this wind. This is not easy. Double the crappie baits, double the fun. Can you show us how Mid-South does it? I don't know how Mid-South does it. Dang. My lady, you're having too much fun. Well, yeah, I guess you call it fun. Jake, wait till she hooks up on a 30-pound blue on that thing. Yes, that would be awesome. If this wind would stop and get back out there again. See, this ain't my good crappie stuff right here. I think it's under my seat and I can't reach back to get it. What are you? Oh, not under there. I'm starting to think I have a tackle box that has fallen in the water, my crappie one, because I don't see it anywhere. Okay, here's my big tackle bag. Is that it? Oh, I found it. Look, that's my crappie stuff. There we go. I have a little one for my crappie stuff. Perfecto. Mid-South does flips and rolls in his kayak. That is one thing I have never done. I've never flipped a kayak, never rolled a kayak. I definitely don't want to in this water. Yeah, it says this water is 64 degrees. It's rather chilly. Rather chilly. No BS Catfishing says we caught some on shrimp the other day, the first time we tried it. What did you catch on shrimp? Crappie? You catch crappie on shrimp? Jake, she's gonna flip over and do a backflip. Yeah, wouldn't that be something? That's what I was saying a while ago, because I was, it was a huge boat that came by. Huge waves, they were white capping. I was like, I'm about to be on TV, guys, because I am about to sink. All right, so I have these. I'm going to show you guys what I got. I got these little black ones. And then I've got these. These are cool. And then I also got little frogs. Now, I've had good luck on these little frogs before. They're called frisky frogs. Those are good. What do y'all think I should use? Yep, that's what I use in Louisiana when I go fishing. That's perfect. Catfishing big carp. That's what Shannon got on hers. Yes, I seen that. Hitch by Hitch, thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. The second one, oh, the black one. Okay. We'll use two different kind of things, I think. I think that'll be good. We'll use that little black one here. And probably the frisky frog. I do real good on those frisky frogs in the creeks. Rod's Fishing Adventures. Hey Rod, how are you doing? Yeah, I like those frisky frogs, Chuck. They work really well. You don't ever hear about them. I bought them because they were cute and they actually worked. I was like, look at these little frogs. And if you watch them in the water, their little feet are like this. They actually swim. They paddle. Alright. I am loading up some... Yeah, the guy told me that just right out here there's some brush. So I'm going to go where he told me. And I actually seen a boat. When I first got out here, there was a boat sitting right out here too. So he was saying that the people had threw out a lot of brush right here. So we're gonna go check it out. PB Catfishing Paul, hey, how you doing? I started out catfishing Paul out here in the middle of Tennessee River, and wind got really bad. Lots of waves. It was kind of starting to white cap, so I decided to come back into the cove, and I'm sitting in the mouth of a cove, and so I'm going to throw out for some crappie, and then if it calms down out here, I'm going to try to go back out. But I've caught two white, two yellow bass, and a bluegill so far. Rod's Fish Adventure says, that's how I pick my jigs, because they're cute. Yeah. I bought those like 3 or 4 years ago, and I was like, look at these things. And I actually used them in a creek that fall, and I caught a ton of crappie on them. Just a ton of those on the frisky frogs. And it was funny because my son was with me, and he was using the regular jigs that everybody uses, you know, the crappie jigs. He didn't catch but a couple, and I think I caught like 20 in 1 hour on the frisky frogs over the crappie jigs, the Mr. Crappie jigs. I'm sitting in some really shallow water, so paddling out. Yeah, this wind is no fun today. No fun. It makes it hard to be in a kayak in the wind. I don't even do that right. Shoot. You know what? Got too much stuff up here. Too much stuff. Hi, I got 31 likes, woohoo! Okay, so I've been live an hour. Okay, I was thinking it was about an hour. I've caught fish, so that's good. No catfish. I think I got a brush stuck on my pedal drive or something. Alright, y'all gonna go up in the air for a minute. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Stuck in my pedal drive, and that's where my phone is. Okay. Well, I tell y'all what, this wind is not my friend today. Making it extremely hard to fish. I'm back in 1 feet of water. So, I'm just going to have to go back in here and sit, whether I like it or not. I'm going to have to go and sit in this cove. Probably just go under the bridge and fish. Because this ain't working out. See, I thought the wind had stopped. Now it's freaking awful again. Welcome to the shit show. Awful. Freaking awful. would have done better if I just sat on the dang bank, I reckon. Should have just stayed on the bank. Could at least see my phone. Rod, you go dark in muddy water. Okay, pick the color, but what the water clarity is. Yeah, it's not very clear. It's murky. I think it's just always murky here. This is how we fly around in the kayak. Yeah, just get out in the wind and you got a dang sailboat. Great. Rod's Fishing Adventures, yes, dark or the really obnoxious bright colors and let the crappie pick out of that. Yeah, that's what I've got on here is a real dark one. So I'm going to use that one, but I've got to get back in here in this cove because here, I'll let y'all see what's in front. I'm going to turn y'all around for a few minutes. There you go. So we're going back in this little cove right here because it's too windy. It is way too windy. But yeah, black usually does really good, and then the black and green, I guess, usually does really well in here. Travis says, great thing about being in a kayak, you can pick any bank spot. You are right. You know what? I might just go right in front of me to this bank. That's probably a good idea because I'm on the struggle bus. And see how close we are to that bank? It's 19 feet right here. So, I mean, it gets really deep. Like right here is 19 feet. That's crazy. Just right off that bank. That's a great idea. I'm glad you suggested that. So I about had it. Not fun at all. I tried to make it on the other side of the bridge so I could fish for some bluegill. Shannon found a honey hole of bluegill, but I couldn't make it back there. It got too shallow. Great thing about being on the kayak, you can pick a bank spot. Yep, absolutely. Yep, absolutely. We're just gonna go right over here. And then we're gonna turn around. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. Yeah, we can just sit here. That way we ain't gotta be fighting everything. Here, I'll turn y'all around right there. All right. All that wind was just terrible. Man, I really wanted to go out there and catch catfish, though. I'm trying to make my boat parallel to the bank here. And throw out that way. Because that's where it's really deep pretty quick. I think I see some lures over there in the mud if I actually wanted to get out, but I don't. I do not want to get out. Mud on my toes. Alright. Out of the wind, yep. Rod Fishing Adventure. Brush pile makes some great dark colors. I usually go with the Rotter black body, chartreuse tail, or their June bug dark purple, blue flake, and a green tail. Brush pile. Is that a brand called Brush Pile? I never heard of that. Makes me want to get a kayak just to get to easy bank spots. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you can get out and hit a bank somewhere else. Especially this time of year, because, you know, the water's down so much. There's a lot of extra bank spots, but they're muddy. I mean, it ain't like you can get out easy and walk around. But, yep. But it showed, my fish finder showed a lot of debris or possibly a tree or brush right under me right there where it was like 15 feet. There was a lot of something or another under the water. Had to re-rig again. How fun. Yes, Brush Pile Jigs, American made. They sponsor my channel. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to hop on your channel and find them. Brush Pile Jigs. That is cool. It's so funny. It's so peaceful and quiet right here, and it's like a dang monsoon tornado out there just 20 feet away. Get one, no BS. Sure you can. I'll have Cindy slipping and sliding in the mud. Yeah, I mean, you can. No, it was early this year, when the water was still down. I got out in some of the creeks and fished, and I got some pictures to where my kayak was covered in mud. I was covered in mud. It was great. Got stuck a few times in the mud. There's a little shad getting chased right here. Yeah, there's a bridge right in front of me. I'll show y'all. Why does it do that? That bridge. Well, that bridge right there, everybody goes there and crappie fishes from the bank. But I have fished all over there and have not got anything. So, I don't know. I kind of start to think that it's being fished out, because I've been here probably 4 or 5 times in the last 2 weeks. It's kind of got to be one of my favorite spots. And there's people there all the time fishing. I'd recommend at least a pedal drive for sure. Electric is even nicer, but they get pricey. Yes, bass fishing. I tell you what, I have a trolling motor. I didn't bring it, but even like, I don't know, it's a cheap one. I think it was like $120 at Walmart, the Minn Kota, and it does not do a good job with toting this kayak around because it's so heavy. And you know, I mean, I've already got this thing weighted down enough, so I don't know. I just want I might get me a little John boat eventually. Paint it pink and purple. Yeah, definitely a pedal drive. It's I mean, I fished out of kayaks for years, the paddle ones. But once I got my pedal drive, I was like, I can't do it now, because it's so much easier. So much easier. $336. I looked at the inflatable ones. Yeah, there's some heavy duty inflatable kayaks out there that I'm seeing that's new. I mean, they're pretty expensive too, but I seen a guy fishing out of an inflatable kayak at Rock Island. You know, that's a lot of current there. He was standing in it, in current, fishing out of an inflatable kayak. Like, I can't remember what kind it was, but Craigslist and Marketplace is the best place to look. Absolutely. When I finally picked out, because I did a lot of research, and when I finally picked out the kayak that I wanted, I looked forever to try to find one used, and I couldn't, because I went with the Old Town 106 PDL, and the 106 is shorter than the 120, and I wanted it shorter, took off some weight, could fit in the back of the truck better, and I could not find one anywhere. So I had to buy mine new. Oh, I can't see. Go on down. I check out some options. What about a canoe? I would not go with a canoe. That's just my personal preference. They are heavy. And you have to paddle them. And they're usually a lot bigger than kayaks. Because, you know, they have like bench seats and stuff. Now, I know Cast Blast, Sam, he's got a canoe. We had one years ago, but it was hard to tow around. I mean, because they're like little boats, and they're bigger than kayaks. And you're having to pedal that thing around, so I don't know. I'd go with a kayak over a canoe. That's just me. I mean, I've had them both. And they have kayaks that are kind of like canoes now, too. That new canoe. New canoe? I don't know. But they're like a kayak and a canoe together. Damn, that is a big fish. I bet there's carp in here, guys. I bet you $1 there's carp in here. Oh, I got a bite. Something grabbed it. And then let go. Okie. I remember that. Okeechobee, Florida, passing through. That is such a cool name. How's it going? Saltwater charters. Woo! New canoe is a beast. Yeah, it is. Yeah. There's a lady I follow on TikTok that fishes out of that. And yeah, she can literally stand like on the tip of her kayak and fish, which is crazy. But yeah, those are beasts. I love my kayak, but I really do just want a small boat, to be honest. I really, really do. Just a small little boat. I want a motor. I could put a motor on the back of this thing and fly. If I could do 10 miles an hour, I'd be good. Just so I could get somewhere. Titan X is a beast. I don't know what that one is. Now, is that the new inflatable one? Because there is an inflatable one that is just badass. It's crazy looking. You have your catfish. I need to put my catfish. I need to put them out, but it's very snaggy right here. There is brush piles all over this area right here. And I know for a fact, if I put those catfish rods out, I will just be snagged. It's deep, but there's crap all in here. Brush piles. I mean, I guess I could put one on a bobber. I ain't never catfished with a bobber before. I really should put a worm out or something. I've only bought 3 poles, though. I've got like 2 catfish poles and then a panfish rod, so. That's crazy. That water right, I don't know if y'all can see. But that water, let's see. Right there is basically the channel. And that water is this, you can see the water is just flying right there. There's just a line of that current. Which is what I've been fighting. I was like, I'm going to make it up to this creek, because there's a creek about a mile up. And I went in there last week. I made it up in there. Of course, there was no wind or current. And motorboating. Yeah, I've seen where people put motors on the back of these kayaks. I don't think I've not thought about it. They got these little light motors at on Amazon. Little 2.5 horsepower motor. That'd be funny. They have bass fishing kayaks with some live scope, dual sonar, 10-inch screens and everything, hands-free, Bluetooth, lithium, trolling motors, $7,500. Oh, I know. Ooh. See, I mean, I can find, for $7,500, I can find an old boat that has a motor on it. That's my thing. Is I mean, you got the top of the line trolling motor, sure, but you ain't got a motor. You still ain't going very far. Or you're going to spend an hour to get somewhere that'd take you 5 minutes with a motor. I don't know. I love my kayak. Don't get me wrong. I do. I'd like to have a little boat. See, I don't know what kind of boat I want, though, because I don't like John boats. And bass boats, I don't want something that goes, like, really fast. I mean, 15, oh, dang it, there's something right there. You know, 10, 15 miles an hour, I'll be fine. I don't need to go 65 miles an hour on the dang water. There's just no sense in it. I don't need to. There's some fish hanging out right here. I got like 2 bites in the same spot. Throw the catfish rods out. Probably some big flatheads out there. I don't have any bait anymore. My other yellow bass, when I got stuck over here in the dang water, I had to lift my pedal drive up and the fish went in the hole in my kayak. I don't have any bait. If I can get one of these little fish right here. Something keeps pecking at. Bass boats don't get shallow enough for me. Yeah, they do have the V-hole. That is true. So what else is there? Bass boats. And then you got your John boats. I mean, is there a flat bottom boat? Another one? I think John boats flat bottoms. I don't know. I remember reading what is the advantages of flat bottom boats versus V-hull. And I think the flat bottoms, they ride rougher, I think. What the hell? I don't necessarily like that either. Isn't there like a crappie boat or something? There is an in-between boat between a... There is some type of boat, and I can't think of what it is. It's an in-between... Oh, aluminum boat. Is it aluminum boat? They're called something. They're like an in-between aluminum... Maybe that's what I'm talking about. But there's a brand, and I can't think of the brand that I was thinking that would be perfect for me. Make sure you get aluminum boat. Yeah, for sure. Semi-V, a skiff. Maybe that's what I'm thinking about. I don't know. I see them all the time on for sale on Craigslist, but I can't remember the name of the boat. But they ride really rough. I think they are a flat bottom boat, but it's a brand. Get a deep V. Come on, hit that again. I'll let that sink a little bit more. Yeah, Rod, I just can't think of the brand, but they run pretty cheap. Ooh, I got a bite. Come on, eat it. There's a boat coming down right now. He's slowing down. We might have a boat coming in. Ooh, take it. They're just like right here at the dang boat. I don't know what the heck it is, but something keeps biting them, but they're not taking it. They might be too little. It might be just some tiny little fish. I don't know. I wouldn't get a John boat shorter than 14 inches. Oh no, I wouldn't either. They're less stable, I think. But you need your room for sure. Probably a Sea Arc. I've not heard of that one. Get a 28-foot Raider. You will be set. Now that sounds like something that's huge. 28 foot. That's huge. You have a worm out on the rigs. Yeah, I'm fixing to change to these worms, Travis, because I don't know. what's biting these jigs, but they're not taking it. So I think we're going to switch it up and put worms on here. That's what we're going to do. Maybe they'll take this worm in, and then we can get some catfish bait again. Oh, you know what? I do have catfish bait. I forgot. Holy crap, look here. It's frozen catfish bait. Nasty. Nasty catfish bait. What is that like? Cannot see. Better get one bigger than 14 inches. Yeah. Paul says, thanks for the hi, catfishing. They'll eat worms every time. Smell it from here. Yeah, these things are nasty. They've been, I'm pretty sure they're thawed out now, which is nice. Ew. Yeah, that's just gross. Nasty. There we go. Boy, they smelly. Alright, let's cut this bad boy up. I gotta rig my dang catfish rod back up. That's lovely. Man, you think you're gonna be relaxing fishing. It never happens. Bet you smell. Oh, really? No, dude. You got hand gel. Yeah, I do. I've got some hand sanitizer. I make it 336. I don't know what that is. Oh, somebody get rid of that guy. What an idiot. I don't know how to... I can remove his message, but I don't know how to block him. That guy. Surely I got 1 or 2 mods in there. We got a loser in there. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Here we go. We'll just do this. All right, bass fishing. You've been in here for a while. I made you a moderator. You know, when I clicked on his name, the only thing I could do was delete his messages. I don't know where that boat went. It's probably about to come around the corner and hear me talking to myself. It's like, I promise I got people on my phone. I'm talking to people on my phone. Paul says, I love your accent. Thank you. It is a Tennessee accent. Dink over stink catfish and make me a mod. I'll take care of it. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll go ahead and make you a mod too. Because... oh yeah, there's somebody coming around the corner. And it looks like they are fishing for skipjack. And I've just learned that from Cindy and Travis because he's got one of those bobbers that goes on top of the water. I would have no idea what that was until I seen Cindy and Travis do it. Did you meet Cindy and Travis from YouTube? Yeah, I've been fishing with them several times. I sure have. I've done lives with them, I think Friday, and well, this guy's over here is in a fancy bass boat. He's got fancy stuff. I would turn you around, let you see him, but he's looking over here. That's an expensive bass boat. The kind of one that's not paid off. I'm about having paid off stuff. I don't care how fancy I look. Get out of there. All right. I need to read this chat. It's so hard to read chat. What are you fishing for? Well, right now I just have a couple of worms on. I was catfishing earlier and it was too windy and it was just chaos out there, so I had to come in the cove. So I had some crappie jigs on. I'm actually about to put a catfish rod back on. Weather looks nice, green grass, blue skies. Yeah, that's kind of brush behind me. I'm up on a bank right here, and then there's the main channel out that way. So I just got out of all the chaos out there for a little while, hoping the wind would die down. Dink over stink says, bass fishing, Ernest. Yes, I am kayak fishing. Yes. Pay it off, Angie, is your new name. Yeah, just about everything I have is paid off. I don't keep loans on anything if I don't have to. Paid off is better. All right, you know what? Let me go ahead and throw this out. Paul says, special, appreciate you sharing your moment with us. Well, thank you, Paul. That's very nice. Yeah. I haven't caught a catfish today, but I caught 2 yellow bass and a perch. Hitch by Hitch says, can you pay off my boat for me, please? Nah. Nah. What kind of boat you got? Why ain't this thing wanting to throw? What kind of boat do you have, Hitch by Hitch? You got one of those fancy boats too? You got a big fancy boat? Well, I know that guy over there in that big fancy boat's doing better than me right now, so. I'm on the struggle bus today. Trying to show y'all how to fish, and I'm over here acting like a fool. Not too fancy, just a little crabbing boat. Oh, now those are big. Crabbing boat's big. Like in the ocean. Those are big, I think. Well, hope you're doing better than you never can tell. You don't know. Okay, there we go. So we're going to throw this out there again. Come on, sort it out. I am. I finally got one rod rigged back up. So we're just going to throw it out here in the deep and just let it sit and probably get hung up. But you know what? I'm about tired of rigging my rods up at this point. And I can't see. Do you line conditioner? It works wonders for casting distance. No, I've not. And maybe that's something I should be doing. Hitch has a little boat where he fishes. Laugh out loud. Well, hey, it's good having any kind of boat, I guess. As long as you're getting out on the water. I've seen some crazy boats. I was on the Ocoee River a few months back, and there was this guy in this little bitty boat, and I guess his wife, I don't know. And they had this motor. I don't know what kind of motor it was, but it was like that long, sticking out the back. And it was loud. And it didn't even go fast. I swear I could have beat him on my kayak. I don't know what the heck kind of motor that was, but it was about the craziest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, I know. I'm getting totally sidetracked. Hey, I've got one out there. I do. Hitch by Hitch. I've got one out there. And I'm rigging up a catfish pole. Yep. Rigging up a catfish pole again. Wish that water would turn off. I looked at the schedule after I got here. It looks like they're going to be running water most of the day. I don't know why. It's not rained. They turned one generator off at 11. What kind of bait do you use for catfish? I use chicken liver and bacon. Most of the time I'm using cut bluegill because that's what I get most of the time. I hear skipjack is better, but I don't catch them very often. I'm not in the right area, I don't think. I'm usually down here on the Hiwassee side of the Tennessee River, and I don't ever see skipjack. Yeah, cut bait. Paul says, you've been a nice catch. You made my Tuesday. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Paul. That's nice. Can we see the lake? Yeah. All right. I'm going to turn y'all around. You can check it out where we're sitting at. Okay, so we're in this little cove right here. There's a little bridge, and then this way is going to be the lake. Okay, there we go. There's a guy with the fancy boat out there. And then that's it. That's the lake out there. It's running pretty fast. So, yep. Ernest, we use fish for catfish bait, gizzard shad, skipjack, bluegill, white bass. Yep. Ernest says, what state are you in? I'm in Tennessee, East Tennessee, fishing the Tennessee River. Hi, Paul. Glad you're back. You have a nice boat. Yeah, it's a kayak. It's an Old Town kayak. It is pretty nice. Thank you. Y'all don't forget to tap the screen. It likes my video and helps me out and all that good stuff. Yep. What, 39 likes. That's so cool. That is cool. I appreciate it. You know, I still don't like doing these lives, truth be told, but Lord, you can't not do them. If you have a dang YouTube channel, you just can't not do a live. As many watch hours and new subscribers you get going live, it's like you got to do it. What is the price for a $1.10 in the States? Says Vito. What is the price for a $1.10? I'm sorry, I don't understand that question. I'm sorry, Vito. Paul, I've hit the like button. I don't like this stream. I love it. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate it. Ernest Grass. Cool. I spent 24 hours in the BPS in Memphis. Best day of my life. Oh, Lord. I do not like Memphis. That place is full of crime. It is full of crime. Memphis, Tennessee. I've been there a few times. Not my cup of tea. Ernest says, cool, I've spent 24 hours. I think I read that. Okay. Fishing games. My father was from Tennessee. Know any Westbrooks? No, I don't think I know anybody with that last name. I'm cutting up a bluegill, guys. Ew. Boy, he's nasty. He's nasty. But at least he's dead. Y'all don't even need to see me cutting up a live fish because it ain't pretty. It's not pretty at all. It totally grosses me out. I need some black-eyed peas and okra with cornbread. Paul. Hey, that's some southern food right there. I need some black-eyed peas and okra and cornbread. Heck yeah. You know how we eat around here. That's funny. I do make some mean cornbread, I will say that. Have you been to Shiloh Battlefield? No. We have a What is the name of that battlefield in Chattanooga? We have Chickamauga Battlefield. Yeah, I know a Chickamauga Battlefield. I don't know about a Shiloh. Angie, you know you love cutting them up. Yeah, you know it. Itch by Hick says, yuck, okra. Hey, if you fry okra, it's good. You fry it up. All right, catfish. Y'all about to see me get hung, but there we go. Cut the head off. Savage. I'll throw it out there. Probably get hung up. Alright. I'm going to set that out for a minute. Yeah, and I have to sit here with the sun all in my face. I like the Bass Pro Shops. Oh, BPS Bass Pro Shops. Okay, didn't say I liked Memphis. The BPS has a hotel, 2 restaurants, bowling alley, and of course the huge store. Oh, okay. Oh, I must have read that wrong. It's hard because I got the sun in my face. Remo says, watching from South Africa. Wow, that's so neat. Bass Fishing says, buttermilk, I hope. Yeah, I like my okra fried in buttermilk. I'm with you, Jake. I don't like it either. Skipjack Cindy says, I caught the 2 yellow bass, and then I caught a bluegill, and then I had to get out of the middle because the wind just got too bad. So I'm sitting here in the cove with a couple rods out now. Got some worms, and I got a cut bait over here. Okra is healthy. Yeah, it's green. Anything green is healthy, I guess. Bass Fishing says fried or pickled. Actually, I love pickled okra, and I have probably about 5 jars of pickled okra that I made this year. I love pickled okra. Famous Skipjack Cindy. Woo, says Travis. Hitch by Hitch, slimy little okra nuggets. Yep. I eat okra raw. Oh Lord. No, I can't do raw okra. Cindy, I don't think so. Paul, I got a fish tank with an angelfish. Oh, that's cool. I've had saltwater fish tanks and freshwater fish tanks, and they're a lot of trouble. I don't have one right now. Romano says, hey, BS Catfishing. Thanks. No BS Catfishing. You're welcome, Romano. Paul says, are you fishing for bait or catfish right now? Actually, both. I have a rod over here that's got just worms on it, and then I have a catfish rod out with a part of a bluegill on the right. Ernest Grass, I have to go. You earned a sub for me. Have fun and good luck. Thank you, Ernest. I appreciate that. Romano says, how's everybody doing? I think everybody's doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Exactly. Pickle okra is fire. Yes, it is. Absolutely. It is fire. Last comment. Okay. Calm water cast. How long do you usually wait until you feel a bite? See, I'm supposed to wait a lot longer than I do. I see a bite and I'm usually grabbing it, knocking stuff over, running. But I know you're supposed to wait for a lot longer than that, and I don't. You think supposed to wait till that rod just bends over. Looky there. They done took that worm right off from there. Got a rebait. Yeah, well, something was messing and got all my worms off. Last and calm welcome in. Paul, I have shallow now. Then I'm going to have some fried chicken with dinner with all the fixings. Heck yeah, Paul. That's awesome. Haven't been fishing in a hot minute, but want to get back into it. Shoot. Yeah, I love fishing. I fish usually about 3 times a week, I guess, according to how the weather is. I love it. Put a nasty worm on. See you later, Paul. It'd be nice if a channel cat would come up and take that other rod. Heck, anytime I do a live and I catch one fish, I'm just like, woo-hoo. Goals. Everywhere you go, take Angie with you. Take me with you. I'll just ride along in your pocket. Alright, got these rigged back up again. I need to pay attention. You know what? I'm going to hold this rod, I think. That way if something starts biting on it again, I'm not going to miss it. Do you have a life jacket, dear? Yes, I do. It's right behind me. I'm sitting in 2 feet of water right now. The feeling you get when you see the rod being pure excitement. Yes, sir. I have to agree with that. It'd be nice if the sun would go down. I would send a lucky dollar, but I can't do a super chat. Yeah, I don't have that many subscribers for all that stuff. I think you need at least 500 to do all that stuff. I'm not there yet. I'm just out having fun and recording and meeting new people. It's pretty neat. We got a good fishing community. I've got to meet quite a few of them here and there. It's been pretty awesome. I'm a Londoner. Love banter. Well, that's cool. So you live in London. You love banter. That mean like a lot of talking? One Life Man says, where your accent come from? I'm in Tennessee. So I guess you'd call it a Tennessee accent. Yes. Okay, Paul. Fishing Game says 1,000 subscribers by Christmas. Watch. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. That would definitely be cool. No BS Catfishing says, welcome in One Life Man. Paul says, what's your favorite JD? I don't know what a JD is. Talk about a jig? Gotta run, take care. Okay, hunting and stuff. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Hitch by Hitch. Yeah, YouTube is awesome for meeting good people. I've made a lot of good friends from YouTube. Yeah, for sure, Hitch by Hitch. I'm glad to meet people, you know. Usually kind of out here. Oh, get it. Get it. About to catch a fish, guys. Yes, got one. Got him. Got bait. Got bait. Ta-da. You are bait. So it is little perch out there. That's why they wasn't really fully eating those eggs. They like these worms. Later Han Solo. Okay. Jack Daniels. Do I like Jack Daniels? I mean, I guess. Sure, why not? If time's right, Jack Daniels is good. Hitch by Hitch. Later Han Solo. Who has been to Haggie's Catfish Restaurant on the banks of the Tennessee River? I have not heard of that one. That one might be probably north of me. Possibly near Knoxville, maybe. LBS catfishing. Fish on. Quality. So glad I subbed upon your stream. Thank you, Paul. I make videos, too. I just hadn't made one in a couple of weeks because these lives just help me out a lot more, and people like to talk, so here I am talking. What is your setup like? Well, this one, I just basically have 2 jigs with worms on them, 2 on one, and the other one I just got a catfish head thrown out. I don't even have a dang sinker on the darn thing. What is that noise? And I'm floating off from my bank. Come on, get off from there. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, fish. Okay, let's throw him back in the water. No, I killed it. Shoot. Okay, never mind, it swam away. When pole bends over, watch out. I believe in mermaids. There's a lot of undiscovered creatures out there because of their ability. That's cool. Yep. Mermaids. I guess they could be mermaids somewhere. Yeah, I didn't see that. I'm still here listening, says Chuck. That's cool, thank you. Hitch by Hitch, are you a country singer? No, but I'd like to be. That'd be cool. Do you listen to Upchurch? No. I listen to mostly 70s and 80s rock. That's typically what I listen to. A lot of 70s and 80s rock and roll. I like the old school stuff. My settings is on 720, but you're a bit blurred. Oh, I got another fish. Hope I fixed it. I'm reeling in another fish, guys. Here, I'm going to turn y'all around so y'all can see the fish. What the heck? Why do they keep doing that? Alright, here we go. There's the fish. Oh, it's a yellow bass again. Look at that. Well, what do you know? Another yellow bass. You know what? I think these things are chasing the shad in here. Do these things chase shad? I bet they do. I bet you they do, because they are all in here. It's not what I want to catch, but hey. That is 3 species. No, 2 species I've caught today. Do you like Sabrina Carpenter? I don't know her. I have no idea who that is. I'm sorry. Is that better, Paul? Good. Good. Awesome. Maybe it's the connection because you're a bit blurred for me as well. Did it get better, guys? I mean, the sun is all in my face. There's a little yellow bass. He's ready to go. Say hi to the camera. Ah! Oh my gosh. Just stabbed me in the foot. Get out of here. You must be female doing 2 things at once. Man, I'm always doing 2 things at once. Am I still blurred? That looks like Travis's BP. I like your sun hat. Thank you, Paul. I got it at a thrift store. It's vintage. It's old. I love it. Now you know that's bigger than my hitch. That fish, yeah, it's a pretty little fish. Camera shy, no better. Oh, it's not any better? Maybe let me do this. Hold on. Now better. Sorry. Okay, cool. Nice. I'm glad. My camera's probably dirty, I guess. It stays dirty because, you know, I fish all the time. My car stays dirty. My phone stays dirty. Calm Water says I might try live streaming when I start fishing again. I was going to make fishing videos, but I didn't know what to post. Calm Waters Cast, just my story is, I'd picked up fishing again after years of fishing growing up, about 4 years ago. And, I started watching YouTube, finding local people, and I wanted to do a YouTube. And my son was like, no, Mom, you can't, you don't need to do that. So I didn't, and I sat on it for about 4 years. I just sat on, you know, the YouTube, and finally he graduated this year, and I was like, you know what, I'm doing it. So I started this May, and I was just like you. I would like look in the camera and try to talk, and I didn't know what to say. Yes, I got another one. No, I don't. I didn't know what to say every time I looked at the camera. I was very camera shy. I still am. I still kind of spaz out a little bit. But you just have to do it. You just have to start doing it. And I've made a lot of videos this year, and the first ones are awful. But you just have to do it. And the more you do it, the better you get. I'll clean your car to say thanks for making my Tuesday. Well, that's nice. Thank you, Paul. Skipjack Cindy says 12 minutes. Woo! What's 12 minutes, Cindy? I've been live for 2 hours. Oh, there's people over here. Dang it, I hate that because I'm talking. Paul, why are you retracting your messages? Exactly. You just don't know what to say, and as soon as you hit the record, yeah, I was the same way, and I still kind of am. I'm always like, what do I say? You just got to keep at it, honestly. You just got to keep doing it and watch other people and what they talk about, and it gets easier. Yeah, and streaming is cool. I mean, that's a whole other thing to deal with, but I mean, it really does help grow your channel for sure. Just chill with people while fishing. Yeah. Yep. That's kind of what happens. You just kind of fish and you got people to talk to. And it's good. It's but if you're like me, it is hard too. Trying to talk to people and read chats and fish. But I do like it the more I do it. Once, Angie, read it, I been it. Says Paul. Yeah, it's pretty cool, Calm Waters. Where are you from? Paul, I'm not sure what you mean. Once Angie reads it. Oh, once Angie reads it, I've been it. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. That's cool. I need to get a drink of water. I've not had nothing to drink in a while. Got some guys over here fixing a crappie fish, it looks like, across from me. Oh, I'm off work in 9 minutes. Heck yeah, Cindy. That's always the best time of the day is when you're fixing to get off, that's for sure. Calm Waters is in California. Oh, that's right. I need to make another video, but honestly, the fishing's been bad, and I've been doing lives instead because helicopter, helicopter, helicopter. I got enough fish. No. Well, I'm on some little yellow bass right here, that's for sure. Longest 9 minutes, Cindy. Yeah, those last few minutes, I just try not to pay attention. Y'all make sure y'all hit that, hit this, or tap the screen, tap, tap, tap. That likes the video and helps me out. Yeah, I've got a little school of fish right here that I'm catching. Yeah, I mean, I was out here for an hour before I went live, Calm Waters. I reckon it's the same fish, Paul. Yeah, possibly. Possibly. If I can get them on my dang hook. They must be little guys. Oh, but it's actually getting hot out here right now. Dumb fish, yep. I know, back behind me at this bridge, I swear it was the same bass I caught 2 weeks in a row. Got him. This is a little bitty guy. Look at that guy. He is pale. He is very pale from that cold water. Little bitty pale guy. Nice, yep. Cute little fish. He was almost translucent because he was so little and young, and this cold water, I heard, makes them lose their colors. You make it look effortless. Well, that's cool. Yeah. Should have seen me out there fighting that water earlier. It definitely was not effortless. It was a crap show. Yeah, Paul, where are you from? I think he said he was from another country. I can't remember now. Missed it. I got my worm that time, though. Yep. I gotta put another worm on here. Paul Fraby, where are you from? Oh, message retracted. Travis, are you and Cindy going out fishing today? Do y'all just mostly go on the weekends? Hey, Sam, how are you? Been out here catfishing, but it ended up being just too rough. So I came back in. It was crazy earlier today. Paul, why do you bin your messages when you're trying to hide where you been? Sam, did you get out and fish today? I went to where we were at yesterday, and it was just too much current. The wind was blowing, so I came down here to the Godfield. It's a little better. I'm just hanging out in the cove. That water is just, I think they're running like 3 generators today. You wearing them out. I'm trying. I've caught several, but no catfish. Cindy has a Tuesday night show tonight. Oh, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I'll try to check it out. I won't be doing anything tonight. Cat Sam just got out of the barber. Well, that's cool. That's a nice bluegill. They're small. Not a lot of meat. Yeah, I just use them for catfish bait. You're better off trying to find bigger fish for your first few times, says Brandon. Yep. Yeah, I was out there fishing for catfish earlier, but there's too much current out there in the main river channel. So, and I got a catfish rod out here, but golly. Here, I'm gonna turn y'all around. Y'all can catch me catch this fish. Got him. I think I got one. Look at there, guys. There he go. There's your fish show. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of little baby ones out here. Com says I'm just going to cook it whole next time. Yeah, I've seen people do that. I'm trying to talk low because there's people like right across from me now. Filet, damn autocorrect. Let's see. Oh, that's a beautiful place. Yep. CWC. I don't know what that means. Oh, I'm sorry. might try to go out there again, see what's happening. It don't look that bad. It's just hard to see everything. Everybody's saying hi. You never did flip off the bougie boat, people. All right, we're about to move. It's getting hot too. Good God. We are moving. I think it looks a little better out here. Here, I'm gonna turn y'all around so y'all can see the river. Give me just a minute. Yep, Cindy's going live tonight. Yeah, it's a pedal drive kayak. I don't pedal with my feet. Where the heck? Your phone doesn't overheat with the sun that uses... No, my phone doesn't overheat. My GoPro does. When I'm actually filming with my GoPro, that'll overheat. But no, I've never had my phone overheat. So, that's a GoPro thing for me. So y'all can probably hear that wind now. Get back out there. I'm looking for something, so hold on. If it's a paddle boat kayak, what would you say is better, the foot pedal or the actual paddle? Yeah, foot pedals are way better than pedaling with your hands, especially if you're fishing, because your hand's free. Yeah, if you're gonna fish, if you can afford it, get a pedal drive for sure, 110%. Sam says, I bet it's hard to live stream and fish and kayak all at the same time. I'm telling you what, it has been rough today, Sam. I was out here trying to make it up to the creek, and I don't know, between getting hung and the wind blowing me, I just came back in this cove. I gave up and came in the cove. For now, I figured maybe if it'll calm down and go back out there. Angie, I went ahead and got rid of Paul. You can unhide him if you want. He was acting creepy. Yeah, he kind of was. I was trying to be nice, but he was a little bit creepy. Unhiding stuff, I don't know. Thank you for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Brandon says, that's what I was thinking, but does it tire your legs out fast, or is it fairly easy? No, it's easy. I guess I've been out fishing for 7 or 8 hours at a time, and I have had my legs start to get a little rubbery, but I mean, your legs have a lot more muscles in it than your arms, so you're using big muscles to make your kayak go. I have been out here now with you guys for 2 hours. You gotta turn off a lot of settings on the GoPro so it don't overheat. Yeah, when I'm filming with my GoPro, I'm usually filming at a high, I don't even know, I should know this. I have it on the highest settings because I try to put out 4K videos because I like the way they look. So yeah, it does overheat. Let's see, I got behind. Angie, you're almost at 500 subs. Yay! I was wondering about that, Sam. I was like, it's been in here for 2 hours. I wonder if I've hit that yet. That's so cool. That is awesome. Thank you for looking at that, Sam. I appreciate it. Yeah, of course, after 7-8 hours, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just the way to go, in my opinion. I fished out of paddle kayaks for years, and it's just no comparison. I mean, because you have to use one hand to control where you're going all the time, and when you have a pedal drive, you're just, you're good. OBS Catfishing says, woo! Hit like and subscribe. Thank you, Sam. Yeah, hit like and subscribe. You can double tap the screen, ring the bell. Atheist says hi. Kevin here. Hey, Kevin, how are you? Cindy, I have another kayak if you ever want to try it. It's just a regular fishing kayak that you paddle with your, you're welcome. I can bring it one day and you can try it out. I mean, it's not a bad kayak. It's not the cheapest. I think I gave like $300 for it 3 or 4 years ago, but it's good. And you can try it out anytime. Kevin says, Atheist, is there crocs or alligators there? Nope. We get too cold here for that. Yeah, one of the points that Cindy, one of the things that, I'm about to put this in the water, guys, right there. Travis said is, you know, like I was having trouble out here in all this wind, and he said, just get on a bank and sit. And I thought, well, duh. And you can find different bank areas to get to, you know. And so I did. I finally was like, well, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get on the bank. And so I did. I'm back out here again, trying this out. Sam, somebody was in here asking about a canoe. They were not sure if they wanted to get a kayak or a canoe. I hadn't had a whole lot of experience with canoes, so I had suggested a kayak, but I don't know that you have a canoe. What are some of the advantages of fishing out of a canoe? I don't know. Travis, I bet we can get Angie behind in chat. Oh, I'm easy to get behind in chat. What's the weather? I think it's in the high 60s now. I don't know, but it's getting a little warm. I just need to go check on some merch in a few. Yeah, y'all got some cool stuff. Yep, Cindy, No BS Catfishing, they have channels and they sell some pretty cool fishing t-shirts and hats and stuff. Dang, you're over there trying to catch a big fish, that's for sure. Attract a chomper. I'm about to. I haven't put it down yet. I gotta put a dang sinker on it. I'm gonna turn y'all back around for just a minute. Okay. Can y'all see me? Because I can't see my face. I don't know if y'all can see me at all. If it looks better the other way, I can turn y'all around. But I'm about to put a sinker on here and I'm gonna try again. This is my terminal tackle box. So we're gonna rig this up some janky way. Try to. Now I'm going to have to take it off. I'm just going to have to take it off. That's what I'm going to have to do. Yeah, I can't see this very well. Beautiful, strong woman. I love you, baby. Okay. Love you too. What are you going for? Blues? Yes. I would love to catch a blue catfish. And I'm going to rig it up right now. And I'm going to put this behind my kayak and y'all can watch it again. I might catch me some. I'm gonna start calling myself the ADD fisherman. That would be much more appropriate. I'll put a panfish rod behind me. Oh, these guys are laughing at me over here. What the hell is this woman doing? What the hell? Alright, I'm going to throw this panfish rod behind me. Just like that. This is normally what I'm doing, even if I'm not live. Just acting a fool out here. Alright. Okay. That's a panfish rod right there. Y'all watch it. Goes down, let me know. I am a sailboat. I'm planning to sail around the company, or the world. Stop at every country, even the Caribbean. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to have to rig up. So I'm going to... Y'all can just talk amongst yourself for a minute, because I just can't read and rig at the same time. I just can't do it. So you have to give me a minute. That is so cool. I was hoping maybe if I go live a few more times, I could eventually get up to 500. And Sam was saying I was about there. Yay! Woohoo! Awesome sauce! I don't know what y'all watching me for. I ain't catching a darn thing. I ain't catching nothing. Trying to catch something. Fish with Domingo. Hey, bud, how are you? I am rigging up right now, so I'll have to catch up on the chat here in just a minute. Working my way up the Tennessee River. I'm trying to. Freaking going in circles is what I'm doing. Y'all watch that rod back there for me. Looks like the water temperature out here is 64 degrees. We're in 16 feet of water. Oh my gosh. I think the current has died down. No, the wind has died down. Thank God. You can't fish with all that wind. It's terrible. I'm putting a bluegill head on this catfish rod. I need to keep pedaling so I can... There's definitely flow. If I stop pedaling, I move backwards. Oh, there comes another boat. I got it. Heck yeah. Alright, there we go. Throw that in. And lift it up a little bit. Hey, I tell you what, I've learned a lot about kayak catfishing from watching Kayak Catfish. He's a YouTuber around here somewhere. And I've watched him for quite a while. And he catches catfish from his kayak. Pretty cool dude. Let me get up here. I can't read. Canoe if you're going to want a couple people with you, because kayak only one person. Main difference. Absolutely. A kayak is a canoe for fishing. Yep, for sure. What you getting? So far we've got yellow bass and perch. We're going for catfish. And okay. Well, it's hard to keep up. Happy birthday! Lord, I'm behind. Okay, double tap the screen. Do Tennessee. Do all Tennesseans talk funny? I don't know. I think Everybody talks like me around here. Sub to Angie, make them numbers roll. Yep, Angie, you're the catch of the day. Yeah. Not as funny as Oregon's. Yep. You're going to catch a monster cat on the head of that bluegill. I hope so. Yes, I have 45-foot sailboat. I need to get this other one rigged up. Oh, there comes the darn wind again. I can't lose my hat. Cannot lose my hat. Wow. Every time I get out here, this wind starts again. I ain't got no signal yet. Like a big dummy. Cindy, we talk normal, or do you guys talk normal? We talk funny. I don't know. I think northern people have an accent. Dang it, these guys done moved over here where I was going. Shoot. Yeah, my hat about flew off. That wasn't cool. I can't find another hat like this. I went on eBay and looked. I tried to find me a replacement on eBay of this hat and I couldn't find one. It goes flying off my head. We're gonna go chasing it. We're gonna go chasing my hat down. Can't lose my hat. It's special. It's my special hat. Ooh, we got out here in the deep area. I'll get back with y'all in a minute. I gotta rig up. I ain't getting nothing. Yeah, fish with a mango. That wind is no fun when you're out on a kayak. Pretty sure you fish out of the kayak too, don't you? Yeah, you do. Catch those crappie on your kayak with that big old. What kind of fish finder do you have? You got a big one. So how much weight you got on that catfish rig? I don't know. I'll have to look at it. I think it was a 4-ounce sinker. I'm not real sure. It's just straight down vertical jigging. I get frustrated when I'm rigging my stuff up because that seems like that's all I do is rig. We can break off all the time. Yeah, they are. Catfish are hard to catch right now. I think that's why I tried to get out here today. I was trying to go deep. But hell, every time I get out here to go deep, dang wind blows me around everywhere. Kind of like springtime. The wind is awful. It is not good. This wind. It's even hard to stay straight in your kayak because I'm fighting wind and current. go downstream. That would make a whole lot more sense than me trying to fight this wind and just turn around and go that way. We'll be a mile down the stream before we know it. That's what I'm going to do. We're just going to float. We're going to float down. And if I turn y'all around, I might be able to see the screen better. Let me just turn y'all around here. And we're just going to go with the flow instead of trying to fight it. Couple more months right here, Cindy. Hey, fat cat fishing. Cast blast. Laugh out loud. Need to drone my router up in the sky. What you fishing for? Fishing for catfish. And then I've got a little rig here with worms that I've caught yellow bass on. And I was using yellow bass. Why ain't I turning? I'm going straight. Wait, hold on. We're going to turn. There we go. There we go. I'll turn this around real quick. And we're just going to float down the river. That's what we're doing. We're floating down the dang river. We're not fighting it. We get down so far, we'll have to come back up. Now, why didn't I think of that before, guys? Instead of trying to fight the wind and the current, we just need to float down the river. Cindy, I have to go to the post office. My second home lately. Yeah, you need to. I need to get you that dynamo. It's in my office. Just have to dig it out. To dig it out. All right. I wonder if I can go backwards facing. Which way would be better? All right, we're gonna throw this out again. Oh, I'm out of line on that. Okay. Anyway, that one's back there. Y'all can watch it. Y'all watch that line back there. Hey, riverfront baits. Get up river from the hole, drift to the holes. I don't even know where the holes are. But we are going to drift down because that just makes more sense. I'm tired of fighting it. So we're going to drift. We are going to drift. Usually these creek mouth opening areas are pretty good for catfish. Now, y'all ain't looking this. I'm telling you what. Is that got fish on there? Y'all ain't telling me? No, ain't no fish. I don't think. Nope, no fish. Okay. I didn't thought y'all were sleeping on the job. It's kind of hard to tell. I don't know. Let's see. When I caught those two yellow bass, gosh, it's been over an hour ago. I must be hitting the bottom. Hold on, I need to reel this in a little bit. But when I caught those two yellow bass earlier, it was somebody was telling me, look behind you because your rod. And sure enough, I had fish on there, had two. Oh, I got one. Man. Okay, just pretend like you didn't see that. Did not just happen. Y'all seen that, right? It was going down. fish. Did you see that? That's a fish. Got him. Yes. Ta-da! Bait. Bait. All right. Now I can rig up my other one. Heck yeah. Ta-da! He's waving. Nice. We got bait, guys. Little tiny yellow bass. No! Okay, he's in my kayak. He's good. I'll throw this back out and see if I can get another one. Yahoo! Alright. Let's see. Everybody saying hello to each other. Get upriver from the holes and drift through there. Yep. Let's see. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Got another one. Oh, that's a big one, guys. Look at this one. Look. That's a big yellow bass right there. Is that not? That's a big yellow bass. Usually everyone I've caught so far has been tiny. All right, we've got 2 yellow bass. So that is what we call bait. Don't go through that hole, dude. All right, I guess we'll just catch those darn things. They're all in here. Let's throw it out again. Guess I'll just put it right here. No, that don't work. Oh, I'm getting a bite already. Oh, got him. Got another one. This one's little. Look at that one. I'm on the yellow bass. Call me little yellow bass master. All right. These little things are everywhere in here, or out here. Oh, more bites. Got it. Ah, I missed him. Shoot. Y'all, I'm on them today. Ah. Look, there's a little yellow bass out here. Oh, calm down. Calm down. Oh, I got 50 likes. How cool. That is cool. Floating down the river. These little yellow bass are like the pinfish of the ocean here in the Tennessee River. let that hang out back there. Let's see here. I'm gonna rig this thing up. About to die. Shoot. Alright guys, it's still showing I got 16 people in here. I'm not seeing anything on my chat. I don't know if my chat's froze up or everybody's just staring at me, which is very possible, but I will say that I am 15% left on my battery, so I'm going to have to charge it. And so I guess I'm going to end the live, that's so cool. I ended up with 51 likes. So I think Sam was saying I was getting close to 500 subscribers. That's awesome. That was like my next goal. My next big YouTube goal was reaching 500. So maybe in a week or so I'll be at 500. I really enjoyed chatting with everybody. It is a lot of fun chatting with people from all over the world. I mean, it's so cool. So, yeah, I can't see. But anyway, I appreciate you guys coming in here and just chatting with me off and on throughout my fishing day. I've been on here for almost 3 hours, so and my phone's going dead. So I'm going to probably head back into this cove and just relax for a little while. But I appreciate all you guys for stopping in. Love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.